We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Tonight, we wrap up Week 3 with a good Monday nighter here between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants.
All right, let's get something going.
Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Rodgers going to the air to start things out. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. This defense for the Giants much improved from
what up, Ike?
They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. How do they come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down?
He's got a man.
Oh, come on. That's fucking bullshit.
Pass midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Well, that's
There ain't no way.
On third down with an explosive gain of 34.
I would say just add that one to the total big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down the road.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Bradley Chubb there on the tackle.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now a play fake. Rodgers.
Fuck, that was me.
That is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Chigakakro. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Cowboys will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Carson.
Oh, I like it, buddy.
Up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They run with a fourth-year man. This is Damian Harris. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
It was going good. Bradley Chubb and Payne doing all right.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now a 1,000-yard rusher a season ago, Antonio Gibson with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy set the tone early. running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Let's go. They'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Philip Dorsett holds it in. Well, he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the play.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. The Giants at 1-1 through 2 games thus far.
I should have cut that in.
It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Lawrence. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Now it's Chris Boswell on for the field goal try. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trying.
All right, we got points on it. Come on, defense, tighten up.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives, and they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measure. He's got him in, complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And he's got it. Touchdown. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Carlson now to add the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Giants 3. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Need to move at the top.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know?
There he goes, left side. The 40, the 20, and all the way in.
That's the way you answer back.
New York. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
Now the Giants will line up and go for 2. Lawrence going to look to throw for it.
Oh, come on.
Picked up by Xavier Howard.
As most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
Oh, come on. Let me fucking hit him.
We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. Second and 4. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Illegal what the fuck is that? Come on.
Here's another first and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Now Rodgers. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Illegal contact.
Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes as his guys are able to extend their lead. Carlson on for the PAT. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Giants 9. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Lawrence. Flushed out right. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. That'll give him 8 that time, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I know where we're headed on this. Terrific catch, gets his feet down, sets up a 4th down and short situation. I bet we're wondering, why didn't he get to the 1st down marker running his route? Am I correct?
You got to know where the marker is, right?
Got to figure it out.
I wasn't sure if I could or not, Ike. It's all good. We'll play defense.
Change it. At least they have an opportunity to make a decision with not much yardage to go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions.
What?
I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop.
Get the fuck out of here. Come on. That should be going the other way.
They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And finally, down he goes.
That shit, like, I don't understand it. That shit, how many times can he fucking hurry up? Can somebody answer that question? Holy shit.
It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game.
There's not a rule again? Man, I definitely thought there was. Fuck it. I'm going to start doing that shit the entire goddamn time.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example.
Let's get back in this game.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Hey, Joseph. Hey, back up.
Now Lawrence to throw.
He won't fucking throw the ball.
Gets there this time for the sack. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Furl, that got in there to bring him down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
He's going to air it out for Dorsett.
And my guy won't jump for the fucking ball? Come on.
Picked up by Xavier Howard. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
In LA.
Elliott running right. They find some open field here.
Oh, are you fucking kidding? I'm missing everything. I don't understand what the fuck is going on right now.
Ezekiel Elliott, his third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Missing picks, all kinds of
Extra
shit.
point by Carlson, up and good. And a route is on here in this first half.
This game not over yet.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one.
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe you give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. That's caught by Galladay. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. He's going to air it out.
Oh my God, he underthrew it. Fuck!
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well.
He's got a man, complete.
Fucking kidding me.
A big play here for Dallas. 43 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh, not sure he's...
Oh, thanks, Holcomb. You got that one. What the fuck were you having the other one?
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw going to be caught by Davis. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On play action, it's Rodgers. And
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Calvin Ridley, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys are pouring it on.
Fucking hell.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the route is on here.
It's not good.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And Smith chooses not to return.
Had the dude beat me, underthrew it.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points.
But then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
On second down, a run with Gibson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
On 2nd and 10, Lawrence. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Giants. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Why is my starting running back on the fucking kickoff team?
Ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that is caught. It's
Holcomb, fucking move, bro.
Burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it.
That's your fucking zone.
To go in the first half of play. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Looking for Dotson.
Why are you trying to catch it behind him?
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Fucking dickhead.
A good pickup there, a 22. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. In motion goes the tight end. Rodgers now on 1st down.
Holcomb, bro, catch the fucking ball.
Incomplete.
Their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Hey, Dick 26!
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And he's got his big tight end over the middle.
Oh, man.
Cowboys. Chigakonkwo as the first half is winding down.
This guy
And
just
the
can't
Cowboys
miss.
will extend their lead here just before halftime. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now Mike McCarthy saying let's go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
As we've prepared for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on 2-point conversion tries. because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on two-point tries. They want to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this.
He's got a man complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
How about the first half he's putting together? Well over 100 yards already with that last catch. And to me, they'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this one.
Who are you throwing it to?
That's the third interception for Lawrence.
God damn it, Lawrence.
And the Cowboys are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And
guys, block him. He was coming at him. There's 3 of you. Stupid fucking idiots.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Giants. Damian Harris, his first touchdown of the new season.
And the Giants come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Boswell now to kick it
How many
away after the
fucking
touchdown.
turnovers we gonna get back in this game?
Fields it right around the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
and they're going to move it down inside the 25.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10.
How?
Just inside the red zone.
Lily, no.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. On play action. Now Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon.
And the Giants are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
92 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
From the 27, Lawrence.
Oh my God, Lawrence, come on, bro.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to
Shit.
the sideline, but he led him just a little bit.
You kidding me right now?
Get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
What an asshole.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right.
Why are you
And Rodgers
fucking throwing it like that?
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Wait a second, they declined the penalty?
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner. I don't understand how any time you lose possession of the ball, yet you turn down a penalty that would give you possession back. Now, let's make this simple. Anyone who plays the...
Bro, this is fucking kidding me.
Touchdown. Chigakakwo. His 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Trevor Lawrence, oh my God.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Giants 24. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah,
Trevor
I don't think
Lawrence.
there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team is
Hey,
in
Ryder.
this one. And in a league that we talk
Ryder.
about every game,
Can you throw these away?
score game as we go into it. Watching this blowout,
You got 'em?
Yep.
let's just say it's been unusual.
Thanks, buddy.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lawrence escaping the
Who are you?
pressure.
Fucking Lawrence, bro.
Goodness, another interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Under a heavy rush, possession. Down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. This is caught. Touchdown.
Alright, no way.
Gabriel Davis, 27 yards. And the Cowboys take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Can't stop his fucking offense. Jesus.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be
This is just bad, man. I can't fucking stop him on offense.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards and a
Just get
giant
some
first
drives
down.
going.
Well, still in the 3rd quarter here. Now, you look at the scoreboard, that deficit probably a little too much to overcome, but completions like that may be something to build on for future weeks.
It's all about ending things on a strong note here, isn't it? Because my mindset...
The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Give the sack to Jerome Baker.
And if we go back to the last series, remember, their coverage allowed them to get a turnover in the last drive, a takeaway, and that helps contribute to a sack on this one. I think maybe his quarterback's a little bit hesitant. Last time he turned it over, now he sees his zone coverage a little bit slow to get rid of the football.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw taken in by Sutton.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A gain there of 21 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8.
Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal?
Lawrence will throw.
Caught on the right side by Dorsett. Touchdown, Giants. Philip Dorsett with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Giants are able to claw one back.
Boswell good with the extra point. So they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Come on, Amos.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
Throwing is Rodgers.
Open man downfield is Ridley.
Oh, come on, man. How many fucking broken tackles?
Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On first down, Rodgers. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And he'll go down, and that will do it.
8 fucking touchdowns. Look how much my defense giving up.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Oh.
It's Ridley.
There's no way my guys are getting beat like this.
Touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Cowboys look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago.
727 yards. Holy shit, I'm firing everybody.
Ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play.
We need to put this behind us. We're getting our ass kicked.
This type of situation again.
On third down, Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. But there are times to run that fake, and there are times to not run it, and this without question.
What do you mean not run it? That shit hit him in the fucking hands.
Without question, partner, I think we should look at the analytics on this one because
what an asshole.
Yeah, without question. You should have gone ahead and punted the football because now not only did you not get it and you really have no chance to, what a short field that you turn the ball over to the other offense.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Well, this one probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD. But, of course, that wasn't their intent in preparing for this one. They said they felt like their offense. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Calvin Ridley there to make the grab. And the Cowboys continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the fourth. Extra
hey guys.
by Carlson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
That's not good.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
I don't get it.
This taken in at the goal line. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll begin by running the option. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
Don't fucking do the first down sign, bro. You threw 6 goddamn picks today.
Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself
get the first down and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach and probably his agent, too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
Jerry Hughes on the stop.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On second down, this is Harris. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 98 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. The Giants on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. He's got a man. Complete. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. On the defensive side of the ball, that's the definition of frustrated. You get them to 4th down, and then you allow a chunk play like that in the passing game.
Almost felt as if that play was drawn up in the dirt on the sideline. They pulled that from a game plan that wasn't this game, and they still made it work.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Gibson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use...
Yeah, put the rice and beans in the fridge if you guys want to heat it up.
And you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Gibson. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1.
What the fuck was that?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Here goes it.
They'll go. It's Gibson. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Well, this defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
Extra point put through by Boswell as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
All right, nothing respectable about 76-38.
Work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Rodgers throwing here. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6
Hey,
and a Giants
you got marker
touchdown.
on your face, buddy. You know that?
This game's still fairly well in hand, But I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they didn't get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying
Fucking
to practice, right? That
I ain't even got to worry about Hefe talking shit.
It's
always fucking tease.
So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. On play action, Rodgers.
Oh my God, why isn't there nobody there?
Dotson. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
He's too slow.
6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside
it wasn't fucking my quarterback, man. It was
they do actually recover.
Couldn't stop his fucking offense.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
And this is caught, and he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
Well, at least we can help the people playing fantasy football, I guess.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play you would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your...
Oh, and a pick, too.
Interception.
Get your ass over there, T-Law. God damn it.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he takes
I can't wait to play fucking Hefe again.
If you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken from about the 12. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late fourth quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Come on, man. Go for the fucking ball.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Bro, get the fuck out of here. There's no way.
It's another touchdown. Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally because here they are in the final moments of the fourth, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. And
yay, man, I don't even fucking know. I can't do shit on fucking defense.
The ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Holding call? Nah, I mean, I can't do shit on fucking defense. I'm getting dotted up left and right.
So
every fucking pass looked immaculate. Fuck that. We ain't taking a kneel, tees. We're going to try to put some points on the board. Fuck Hefe.
Now Lawrence.
And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for Dallas, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year.
And they will head home for next week's contest. That is against Washington.
Meanwhile,
that
for the
was
Giants,
fucking brutal.
They'll fall to 1-2.
That was
get a
brutal.
chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears.